Hi everyone, this is Jonathan for SEO.net, and today I'd like to introduce you to our free tool and give you a very brief tour of the features that we provide. If you've been involved in search engine marketing, most of the functionality should be pretty much self-explanatory. If you're new to the technical side of search engine optimization, we want you to experience all the benefits of the tool regardless of your level of expertise. We've built SEO.net to be very easy to use for everyone, so whether you're an expert, like many of our early users are, or just starting out in the world of SEO, you will walk away with actionable insight about the sites you've been browsing. The first important thing you need to know is that SEO.net is a web app, which means you don't have to download anything. In fact, everything works right within the web browser you're using right now to watch this video. We do have apps for mobile devices that work a bit differently, and if you're interested you can find out more about those on our site. But in this video I will show you how the web app works. All you need to do is enter a URL, that is an address, of the web page you would like to analyze. We have already pre-filled the forms so you can see how they need to be formatted. You can also copy the address of a page from another browser window and paste it in here. Now hit the Browse button. What you see now on the left-hand side is a simplified web page, somewhat similar to what search engines see when they crawl it. On the right-hand side, you'll find additional information about the current page, such as details about redirects, meta tags and headings, a search engine results page preview, and a link to share this page with coworkers or clients. You'll also find a link for downloading this data into spreadsheet format. We'll have a closer look at each of those in just a moment. Going back to the actual content of the page on the left-hand side, you can highlight different link types. The first link type you can highlight are internal links, meaning links that point to pages on the same domain. The second type are external links, which are links pointing to pages on other domains. Finally, you can highlight links that carry the so-called nofollow attribute. You can also highlight several or all link types at once. If a link has more than one property, for example an external link carrying the nofollow attribute, both are highlighted. Let's take a look at the additional details SEO.net shows us. In order to do this, I'll browse a page with a problem that needs to be addressed. The first section shows the response code, and in this particular case, SEO.net shows us that the URL I have entered is being redirected to another URL, using a so-called 302 redirect. Whether this is a problem or not depends on each case, but for our own website, we would want the non-www version of our English website to be redirected to the www version using a 301 redirect. The next section shows us how many words are there on the page and how many links. Again, the links are divided by internal links, meaning links pointing to pages on the same domain, and external links, which are links pointing to pages on other domains. The last line shows the number of links that carry the nofollow attribute. The head section pulls information like the title tag, the meta description, and more depending on what SEO.net finds in the current document's head. The search engine results page preview shows you how the page might be displayed in Google's search results. Clicking on Cached will open Google's cached version of the page in a new browser window. The headings section lists all headlines sorted by type. And if you want to share the search engine view of this page with clients or coworkers, simply use this link. Now, several power users have asked us early on to add functionality that allows them to download the data from an entire session in spreadsheet format. And this is exactly what we've done. You can download a spreadsheet containing data from all pages you browsed during a current session. If you would like to start a new session, just close the current browser window and open SEO.net again. So, as you keep on browsing page after page, even across different websites, your spreadsheet will list all of them. This is especially useful if you want to check response codes for a large number of URLs, and this makes an otherwise repetitive task very quick and convenient. This has been Jonathan for SEO.net, and I hope you found this introduction useful. If you have any questions, feel free to get in touch at any time or leave a comment on our site.